Hello, welcome to letter G in Transformation Through the Alphabet. I'm so grateful for all of you and genuinely appreciate your time. I am Hillary M. Anderson, a Feng Shui practitioner, a life mastery consultant, and dream builder coach. So, letter G comes with some powerful messages like letting go and letting God, remembering that God does not give us more than we can handle, and gratitude is a powerful practice. As we experience the impact of the COVID-19 that it has had and is having on our world, we grow ourselves every day, practicing acceptance, kindness, and grounding ourselves in grace. To quiet our nerves, we may wear gloves, chew gum to calm our nerves, and especially to allow ourselves the time and space to grieve. Let's look at the concept of goodness. In this wonderful book, The Power of Decision by Raymond Charles Barker, he says, explore the areas in your present life that would come under the heading of goodness. If they are good, they are creative. If they are good, they deal with the here and now. If they are good, they are stimulating your mind toward greater achievements. If they are good, they are quickening your curiosity about life. If they are good, they are maintaining you in well-being. If they are good, they are inspiring you to a greater goodness. And one of the best books that I've seen on gratitude is Louise Hay and Friends. And it's called Gratitude, A Way of Life. In it, Emmett E. Miller, an MD, says, I can complain that rose bushes have thorns, or I can be grateful that some rose bushes have roses. At the purely intellectual or scientific level, these two attitudes are equivalent. But in real life, it makes a huge difference what we choose. End of quote. And for me, I like to choose to smell the roses and to avoid the thorns. So speaking of roses, I'd like to now talk about Feng Shui and the garden. And so this, if you remember, is the Bagua. And these little areas are all what are called Guas. This center area is the area for your health. And you can see that all of these areas are, our health affects everything. So let's begin. We're going to, first of all, so in your garden space may be small. It may be on the patio, it may be on the balcony, or it may be as you come into your driveway and whatever property it is, wherever your garden is, wherever your piece of land or whatever your house is situated on, you go there and you come into that particular into the area, into your driveway, or you open up your door to your patio or to your balcony, and that is where it always enters in the same place, one of these three places: the knowledge, the career, or the travel and helpful people. And so the chi comes in, and for then everything, your space that you're working in is divided into these separate guas, and they form what is called the bagua. and they are all around the center, which is the Tai Chi. Anyway, we're going to start with the middle far or the middle left of your whatever space that you're working in, and that is your ancestors and your family area. And this is a great place to put tall growing trees, for instance, evergreens, or just grasses, things of this nature. And then in the abundance area, which is above it in the far left hand back corner, well, then you would use the purple flowers like the beautiful purple foxglove, or the irises, the purple iris. Clematis is a great choice in this area because it's upward growing. And then in the center, right here, in the center, we have the health area, and that's wonderful for daffodils and the yellow poinsettia bushes. Then we come down here to travel and helpful people, and that is a white iris are beautiful here, and the sweet white alyssum that you could do paths, and remember it's sort of in the very front of your area that you're working in. Beautiful white alyssum, and it smells so good, or sweet white alyssum. Well, it is just white. And then in the children area, it's fun to use daisies, and this is an area that it's in the middle right hand side of your property or your space that you're working in, and those daisies are fun. And let's see, and what else? So the children area, white iris, little white flowers of any sort. This area, sometimes it's referred to, although it's not, it doesn't, it is the children area, but it can also just mean the childlike excitement and joy and creativity that is expressed as children play, and their creativity and imagination is so wonderful. So that's the children area. If we go down to the other front area of your property, in the very front, a great, depending on where it is, but you could use rocks here. It is dark blues again, and even some turquoises, although I don't know what there are turquoises in rocks, but not so many turquoise flowers, I don't think. And then we'll go up to the fame and reputation, and that is wonderful for red geraniums and the poppies and things of this nature. Maybe putting a fire element there, a fireplace, or outdoor fireplace, or if you're barbecue, well, then maybe your barbecue could go out there. And then back down here in your career area, this is really the dark black almost. So you have things like, once again, the dark irises, or the other things for this area are the black pansies. They're fairly recent, within the last few years, I think. And then not so dark, but the water of the a lighter blue is the forget-me-nots. Then up into the relationship gua, which is in your right-hand corner of the space that you're working in. That is a great place for rose bushes, and you can use red and white rose bushes, or maybe pink and white rose bushes, or red and pink. Anyway, I try to work in twos in that particular area. Another great thing, another great plant for this particular gua is the peonies, and the beautiful peonies are wonderful, and they look great in the relationship gua. So for today, for now, I'd just like to say thank you for joining me. Be healthy, and I will see you. Um, I'm not sure exactly when, but soon for the letter H. So have a great day. Thank you.